At 61, Brad Pitt doesn't just look good for his age, he looks better than most men at 35. While filming his latest F1 movie, this Hollywood legend proved that age is just a number when you have the right approach to fitness. But here's the shocking truth. His secret isn't what you think. From his iconic Fight Club physique that set the standard for lean muscle to his current Formula One training regimen, Pitt has mastered the art of aging in reverse. Today, we're revealing the complete workout system that keeps Brad Pitt looking decades younger, including the surprising simplicity behind his approach. The genetic truth. Brad Pitt admits. Let's start with honesty. There's a genetic side to it, which he acknowledges and is almost apologetic for, reveals his F1 trainer Barry Sigrist. Pitt knows he has advantages most men don't have, and he's refreshingly honest about it. But here's what matters. Genetics might give you potential, but they don't give you results. At 61, Pitt still has to earn every muscle, every definition line, and every ounce of conditioning through disciplined work. The Fight Club formula that changed. Everything 25 years ago, Pitt achieved what many consider the perfect male physique for Fight Club. At just 5 to 6% body fat and 155 pounds on his 5-foot 11-inch frame, he created a blueprint that men still chase today. The Fight Club training split. Monday. Chest. Push-ups. Bench press. Incline press. Pec deck. Tuesday. Back. 25 pull-ups to failure. Seated rows. Lat pull-downs. T-bar rows. Wednesday. Shoulders. Arnold press. Lateral raises. Front raises. Thursday. Arms. Preacher curls, hammer curls, tricep pushdowns. Friday. Saturday. Cardio. 1 hour treadmill at 80 to 90%. Max heart rate. The high rep. Revolution. Pitt chose high reps with moderate weight, typically 15+ repetitions per set. This wasn't about building mass. It was about creating definition and maintaining functionality. Drop sets and pyramid training pushed muscles to failure while keeping the physique lean and athletic. The Fight Club diet protocol. Getting to 5% body fat required surgical precision in nutrition. Pitt's daily intake was under 2,000 calories, built around these principles. Daily meal structure. Breakfast. 6 egg whites plus 7 yolks. 75 grams oatmeal with raisins. Mid-morning. Tuna in whole wheat. Pita. Lunch. 2 chicken breasts, brown rice, pasta, green vegetables. Pre-workout. Protein bar and banana. Post-workout. Whey protein shake and banana. Dinner, grilled fish or chicken, brown rice, vegetables, salad. Evening, casein protein or cottage cheese. This wasn't just clean eating. It was strategic fuel timing designed to support training while maintaining extremely low body fat. The 61-year-old reality check fast-forward to today, and Pitt's approach has evolved dramatically. For his F1 role, he faced physical challenges that would break men half his age, withstanding 3 to 4 G-forces, filming in 38 degrees Celsius heat for hours, and performing stunts that demanded peak conditioning. Current training philosophy. He trains 3 times a week, and that's all he does, explains trainer Barry Sigrist. Nothing groundbreaking. He's just consistent. This simplicity is revolutionary. While fitness influencers promote complex programs, Pitt proves that consistency trumps complexity every time. The F1 Transformation Challenge. Preparing for Formula One required entirely new training focuses. Neck strength development. Neither of them had trained their necks before. I mean, no one does, says Sigrist. drivers need massive neck strength to withstand lateral G-forces. Pitt had to build this from zero, using isometric holds and progressive loading. Core stability. Revolution. F1 driving demands core strength that goes far beyond aesthetics. Pitt's routine included planks, rotational exercises, and medicine ball work designed for functional performance, not show. Cardiovascular conditioning. Formula One drivers are far and away the fittest type of driver, Sigrist explains. Pitt used Tabata protocols, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, to build the aerobic capacity needed for 2-hour races under extreme stress. And if you're ready to train like Hollywood's most ageless star, you need more than motivation. You need a system. That's why we created 8-Minute Fitness at 50+, designed specifically for men who want maximum results without living in the gym. Just 8 minutes of focused training that delivers real transformation. Click the link below to start your Brad Pitt transformation. The activation game changer. One breakthrough moment changed everything for Pitt during F1 training. After a stiff day in the car, Sigrist suggested 2 simple exercises: isometric neck work and abdominal activation. He got out of the car incredibly different, Sigrist recalls. This taught Pitt the power of activation work, preparing the body for performance, rather than just going through the motions. At 61, Brad Pitt proves that looking 35 isn't about turning back time. It's about optimizing the time you have with smart, consistent training. The Brad Pitt Training Evolution, from Tyler Durden to Formula One. He's 61 years old now. He's been doing it for decades. It's like, you're doing well. I'm here to help. What can I offer? This philosophy from trainer Barry Sigrist reveals the secret behind Pitt's longevity: adaptation without abandonment. The consistency principle. While most people chase the latest fitness trends, Pitt has mastered something far more powerful: unwavering consistency. He sticks to what he knows because he's been doing it successfully for a long time, Sigrist explains. Current weekly structure: 3 training sessions per week, maximum. Low-intensity cardio on cross-trainer split. Routine, weight training, activation work. Before every session. This isn't laziness, it's wisdom. At 61, Pitt understands that recovery becomes more important than intensity, and sustainability matters more than superhuman efforts. The Fight Club Training Breakdown. Let's dive deep into the program that created cinema's most iconic physique. Monday, chest domination. Push-ups, 3 sets of 25 reps. Bench press, 25, 15, 8 reps. 165, 195, 225 pounds. Nautilus press, 15 reps, 80, 100, 130 pounds. Incline press, 15 reps, 80, 100, 130 pounds. Pec deck, 15 reps, 60, 70, 80 pounds. Tuesday, back power, pull-ups, 25 reps to complete failure. Seated rows, 3 sets, 75, 80, 85 pounds. Lat pull-downs, 3 sets, 135, 150, 165 pounds. T-bar rows, 3 sets, 80, 95, 110 pounds. Wednesday, shoulder definition, Arnold press, 3 sets at 55 pounds. Lateral raises, 3 sets at 30 pounds. Front raises, 3 sets at 25 pounds. Thursday, arm specialization, preacher curls, 3 sets, 60, 80, 95 pounds. Easy bar cable curls, 3 sets, 50, 65, 80 pounds. Hammer curls, 3 sets, 30, 45, 55 pounds. Tricep pushdowns, 3 sets, 70, 85, 100 pounds. The cardio secret. The real secret to the Brad Pitt Fight Club physique was cardio, reveals the truth behind his shredded look. 2 hours per week doesn't sound like much until you understand the intensity. 80 to 90% of maximum heart rate. This wasn't casual jogging. It was systematic fat burning that stripped away every ounce of excess while preserving hard-earned muscle. The F1 functional revolution. At 61, Pitt's training shifted from aesthetic to performance. Formula One demanded entirely new capabilities: compound movement, focus, squats and deadlifts for functional strength, kettlebell swings for explosive power, dynamic stretching for cockpit mobility, medicine, ball throws for rotational power, specialized F1 training, neck harness work, and isometric holds, resistance band steering drills, farmer's carries and grip crushers for forearm endurance, core rotational exercises for lateral G-force resistance. The activation breakthrough, the moment that changed Pitt's training approach, came during a difficult filming day. After struggling with stiffness in the F1 car, his trainer introduced activation work. The two-exercise game-changer: isometric neck contractions, preparing cervical spine for stress. Abdominal activation, engaging core before performance. He got out of the car incredibly different, Sigrist recalls. This taught Pitt that preparation matters as much as the work itself. The high-rep philosophy Pitt's Fight Club success came from understanding a fundamental principle. High reps with moderate weight create definition without bulk. The science: 15+ repetitions target slow twitch muscle fibers. Extended time under tension increases muscle definition. Moderate weights preserve joint health over decades. Drop sets and pyramids maximize muscle fatigue. This approach builds the lean, functional muscle that ages well, rather than the bulk that becomes difficult to maintain. The recovery revolution. At 61, Pitt's recovery protocol has become as important as his training. Activation before action. Every session begins with mobility work and activation exercises. This isn't just warming up, it's preparing the nervous system for optimal performance. Strategic intensity. 3 sessions per week allows complete recovery between workouts. This frequency maintains fitness while preventing the overuse injuries that sideline many aging athletes. The simplicity success. Nothing groundbreaking. He's just consistent, Sigrist emphasizes. This simplicity is Pitt's secret weapon against aging. Core principles. Consistency over complexity. Same basic movements for decades. Quality over quantity. 3 focused sessions. Beat 7 mediocre ones. Adaptation over abandonment. Evolve the program. Don't replace it. Function over fashion. Train for performance, not just appearance. The genetic reality. Pitt's honesty about his genetic advantages is refreshing, but it shouldn't discourage anyone. Genetics provide potential. Discipline provides results. What you can control. Consistent training schedule. Progressive overload principles. Proper nutrition. Timing, recovery. Prioritization. Long-term commitment. The age-defying formula. At 61, Brad Pitt proves that looking 35 isn't about denying age. It's about optimizing every decade. His formula works because it's built on fundamentals that never go out of style. The secret isn't a magic workout or superfood. It's the daily decision to show up, do the work, and trust the process over decades. Whether you want Tyler Durden's shredded physique or the functional strength to handle life's challenges at any age, Pitt's approach provides the blueprint. Start simple, stay consistent, and let time work in your favor. Thanks for watching.